July 19th, market is about to close, and ALLK is heavily oversold. Implied volatility is peaking, so I am going to sell a put. If I can squeeze it in before the bell. And I am going to sell this one. And see if I can ladder in and maybe get one more. At the buzzer, $800 gain today. Happy with that. And TGS, which had been a loser, is wildly profitable today. Oh, and that's the bell. So TGS had been quite overbought. You can see it was peaking here. Overbought, and that's where I put in the order to sell. You can see as it peaked here, RSI was up here. That's why I sold spread, but that call is very profitable today. It's right between strikes, and I just took advantage of the fact that there's such high implied volatility there. SPY, it had hit a peak, and today it started up. It opened up at 300 and then hit a low 296. Now it finished at 297. So that when the RSI and the Williams were so high, that's when I figured I gotta sell. I gotta get bearish on SPY. Every time it seems SPY hits new peaks and gets overbought, it reliably pulls back. So as you can see here, SPY is on its way down, and in a few days it would be time to go bullish again. So keep an eye out for those bargains, things that are severely overbought or oversold. Use watch lists, scanners. So this is an outlier today, down 13%, but it's a very cheap stock, so it's probably not going to be much liquidity. But look how oversold that is, far down there. Except implied volatility is very low, so what I would do is buy a call, because implied volatility is low, you're buying it for cheap. But it is a very cheap stock, so don't expect any large gains without having multiple contracts on that. But if you wanted to, you could buy. It's a huge change in price today, I'd imagine. Again, very low liquidity, but you could so this last time this one hit 7, would have been around April. It's been on its way down pretty far. Not looking too good, but if you really wanted to just play it a bit, so this is an example of where I'd want the shares to be put on me. So I'm going to sell a put. I'm going to sell it. Probably not going to be triggered, but I'll put in a few laddered orders here. we'll do a credit spread. Just make sure you're using limit orders to take off those legs as they hit a desired profitability. But we're going to do some spreads because it still could have some ways to go down. This will still net us a profit because we're selling the 5 put and buying the 2.5. That's out of the money. So we're gonna start here. I'm gonna sell 3 laddered up. So we'll do that. And then we'll do 2 more at progressively higher credit. Another one there. And if just a couple of these, but not all of them trigger, then great. But if all of them trigger, then we didn't sell them for enough.